Hi everyone, I am here with my design team project for Little Acres Creations, and this month I am showcasing the stamp set Kitty Love, which was November's release. So what I did was I die cut some craft cardstock, and I used one of my stitched heart dies to die cut a heart, and I just stamped the little couple kitty onto that craft cardstock. And I also made a mask because I want to create my own background, which is something I really enjoy doing. So what I did was I took some brown ink and I took the two paw prints from the Kitty Love stamp set. There is the larger paw prints and then the smaller paw prints. So I just took both of those and I just randomly stamped them all over the heart to just make this really cute paw print background. And then I'm going to be able to pull up the mask and color my kitties. So I am using my Faber-Castell Polychromos colored pencils, which is a look I absolutely love on craft cardstock. And when I color on craft with these colored pencils, I like to do layers of color. So you'll notice that I do go over the cats 2 or 3 times to get a really intense bright color that just pops off that craft cardstock. Now I do want to apologize because my hand does get in the way, especially with coloring the little female calico kitty. I was trying to be mindful of where my hand was while filming, but when I color, I kind of zone out and I guess, stopped really paying attention to the camera because I was really focused on the coloring I was doing. But you can kind of see what I do here. I just take 3 colors, orange, black, and white, and I just kind of randomly place them all over the cat. And I do go over each of the colors several times, especially the white. I love the way the white just pops. So I do end up going over the white on her several times to make it just really bright and really intense. And I realized that I forgot to go over the tip of her tail on camera, but I do fix that off camera and add a couple more layers of color so that it really brightens it up. So there you can see the tip of her tail, what adding more color does to that. So here I just have a stamp and it says, "You make me happy." And I inked it up with Versamark ink, and I am adding some red embossing powder, and I'm going to emboss that. And there you could kind of see my first attempt at the card where I messed up. So I don't like to waste, so I just flipped it over. And I add a little heart jewel to her collar. And I am using wet adhesive to adhere the card front to the card base. That way I just have a little bit of wiggle room to adjust things if I need to. And then for the inside, I'm just going to add a sentiment, and I'm going to stamp that in red ink to match the sentiment on the front and the little red heart gem. And so this is a stamp, and it just says, "You are my forever and ever." And then lastly, I'm going to take the little mouse from the Little Acres Creation Kitty Love stamp set, and I'm just going to stamp him next to the sentiment just to add a little something extra to the inside. So that is my little lunchbox card. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.